This is your boy Q-Dog's Truth coming in with a spiritual conscious woke video, you know what I'm saying? So today, I did promise y'all that I was going to explain why the fuck I ended up getting in school suspension for one day. Since I said that, like I said, I gotta be a man. Your boy Q gotta be a man in his words. So, like I said, I'm about to get my phone out, and like I said, there's a lot of shit I done said to this teacher. So, I'm not gonna say these teachers or any of these people's real name out of respect for them, even though I don't like this teacher that I'm about to talk about. And like I said, once I'm talking about this stuff and make a video about it, I'm no longer gonna talk about this bullshit again, because I'm moving on, and she's moved on too. So, yeah, I gotta get the food for the dog, and we finna get started with this video real quick, alright? Basically, I did some crazy shit too. I ended up writing this teacher a 4-paragraph essay talking about the shit that she did to me in the past, why I didn't like it, and I was telling this nigga that she got so many goddamn insecurities. So, I'm gonna read you these 4 paragraphs or 5 emails or messages I sent this teacher on my school email. I'm not gonna say everything verbatim, but I bet y'all will understand and understand the point I'm trying to say. So this is the teacher's name. Let's call her Mrs. B. We ain't gonna say her real name, just for privacy reasons. But this is what I ended up saying. I said, hey, Miss B, I need to have a serious conversation with you. I said, between me and you, whenever you're free, please. This is what I said. Because I'm gonna say what the heck I gotta say. I said, because there's many things I need to say to you, and that I need to get off my chest. First of all, I did not like, this is why I said, first of all, I did not like the way you treat me on Friday, you being all cocky and egotistical. So let me explain what the fuck happened. Let me explain so niggas understand and overstand why the fuck I went off on this dumbass B. It's biatch. Alright, so let me check the dog's food real quick. So this is the reason why I went off on her. First of all, or like I said, I knew I was gonna have to go off on this teacher. Like I said, I planned on going off on this teacher for a long time. I planned this shit for months. I was like, you know what, you like it or not, you gonna have to say something to this teacher, because this teacher's on a low ass vibrational frequency, nigga. And high vibrational beings and motherfucking low vibrational beings don't mix, nigga. But this is the reason why I went off on that bitch. That biatch, nigga. The fuck? It's because I remember when I was walking in class, like I said, this is why she started bitching, moaning, and complaining. This is what the fuck happened. It's because I was late to her class 2 fucking times in a row, nigga. Just 2 fucking times in a row, nigga. Nigga, I would be like 10 or 11 seconds fucking late. Then this biatch got something to say to me. Got some acting like some little smart ass biatch, Mrs. B. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Biatch. You know what I'm saying? So this girl got a problem because I was 11 seconds fucking late. Then I remember telling the nigga, I was like, this is why I'm late or whatever. And then she wanted to be a smart ass and she said, Quentin, you know, you've been late to my class 2 times in a row. She said, like, you know, if you do it again, you're gonna get suspended or some shit like that. And she said, do you know what time she's like, you know what time you're supposed to be to class? And I was like, nope. Nigga, this is what I remember saying verbatim, my nigga. I was like, nope. Then I had to go to fucking bathroom and shit, cause nigga, I'm on a fucking vegan diet. I'm kind of on a vegan diet right now, cause I ain't ate meat in a minute. And then I'm looking more young and healthy again, so I'm glad I stopped eating meat for a minute. I'm probably gonna eat octopus in this bitch real soon. But that's seafood. But anyways, so I said, no, I don't know what time I'm supposed to be here. Like I said, I obviously knew what time I was supposed to be there, but honestly, I didn't give a fuck. So, you know what I'm saying, I was getting smart with her and shit, and so that's the reason why I went off on her, and she gave me a pass, and I remember this is one thing I said, I was acting all smart, and like I said, I gave her a little smirk too. I was like, you know, you have a good day. She's like, oh, I will. So, this is the reason why I went off on her, so I'm about to read the rest of the messages. So this is what I said. I said, before I get started, I know that you and a few other peers in my age group are picking on me, trying to spiritually attack me, trying to get under my skin, trying to lower my vibration, just like an energy vampire or a low vibrational bot would do. I was calling this nigga a fucking energy vampire. I was saying some savage shit right there, nigga. if I was calling this nigga a bot, because she is a fucking bot. Like I said, there's a few bots. Sometimes there's bots I gotta deal with at school. Just dumbass, low vibrational, brainwash motherfucking Negroes, nigga. Dummies. A lot of dummies in my school, but shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then this other thing I said, I already know the games that you and a few people are running on me. I know that you're attacking me for a reason, nigga. Because I'm just going to explain this shit when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, because you know that I'm different compared to most people. And I said, I really hope you know that I'm not stupid. And that I'm more smart than you think I am, bro. So I was saying some smart shit. So like I said, there were times where Miss Blue was trying to get under my skin and shit. And like I said, sometimes there was times where the teacher would joke around. There's other times where she would be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Because I'm telling y'all, like I said, if y'all saw my Protector Energy video, there will be niggas that will try to fucking attack you, embarrass you, nigga, that will try to bring you down, nigga. And she was a low vibrational bot, nigga. She must have been threatened by my energy. That's why the fuck she's probably fucking with me this whole fucking time. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, you don't have to be like I said, I'm an empath and shit. But nigga, honestly, you don't have to be a motherfucking empath to tell if somebody's vibrating on a high frequency or a low ass frequency, nigga. Like I said, you can tell somebody vibrating low or vibrating high just by being around them, just by observing them, nigga. Because nigga, at school I observe people, bro. I observe everybody I come in contact with, nigga. Like I said, I'm aware of my motherfucking surroundings, bro. I'm aware of that shit, bro. And I don't take that shit lightly, cause you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I don't vibe with a person, if a nigga's energy is low, if I don't fucking vibe with him, I don't hang around those niggas, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I'm about to read more of the 4-paragraph text I sent her, or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking phone. So look, I said some funny, savage, smart shit, bro. Y'all gotta listen to this shit, bro. This is what the fuck I said. So this is why I said, just by looking at your eyes, I can make a few assumptions about you. I'm talking about the teacher. Her name is B. Number one, that you're an unhappy, miserable person. Like I said, nigga, y'all, I was really pissed off that day because this is what I told her, because I was forced to apologize, but my mom forced me to apologize to her, even though she deserved all that shit. You know what I'm saying? She didn't deserve no damn apology, but I was forced to apologize to her. So basically, you know what I'm saying? Hold up a minute. So this is. I said some funny, savage shit, bro. I said just by looking at your eyes, because like I said, nigga, sometimes I can see through people. I can see their motherfucking intentions, bro. Like I said, niggas really think I'm stupid, bro, and I'm not stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, number one, I said that, like I said, this is assumption I made about her. So I said, number one, that you're an unhappy, miserable person, which is like I said, that teacher is fucking bothered, because I said I had to deal with teachers that were assholes before, and other low vibrational bots and students at my fucking school, nigga. So, like I said, this is what I said that she was a happy, unmiserable person too, and I said that she has a lot of insecurities about herself that she needs to work on. Then I can tell that there's something wrong with you, bro. And when the principal pulled me over to the side, she said that Miss B was mad, bro. That she was really upset because of the shit that I said, but I don't really give a fuck, honestly, bro. Then this is why I said I can tell that there's something wrong with you. Hold on a minute, because I said I can tell that there's something wrong with you, and I said, do you want to know why? Because this is why I said because the eyes of the window are the window to the soul, and I'm sure that you have heard that saying, Miss B. Isn't that right, ma'am? That's what I said. Now I said I've been watching and observing you for a very long time, paying attention to the way you act, the way you talk, the way you treat me and other people. Then I said, and I know that you're watching me too. I said, I pay close attention to my surroundings. Then I said, and I'm always watching. I said, I'm always watching and observing, folks. And I said, oh yes, I can look through you and see your intentions behind every move you make. Oh yes, I'm gonna be on you like white on rice. But I didn't know this was a threat. This is what I meant when I said I'm gonna be on her like white on rice. I said what I meant by that. I meant to say I was gonna get on her case, like get on a nigga's case, not actually beat somebody up. I didn't know that was a so-called threat because I heard my mom say that shit. But who gives a fuck? I didn't really give a shit, nigga. If she would have pressed charges on me or not, nigga. I wouldn't have cared if she would have pressed charges on me if I would have got suspended or expelled from school because, nigga, at the end of the day, it's fuck the school system, nigga. And at the end of the day, I don't need to be putting no faith. I don't put no faith in the damn fake ass education system, nigga. I quit doing that shit, bro. I no longer put fucking faith in the education system, nigga. You gotta put what niggas really need to realize is you gotta put fucking faith in you need to have faith in yourself. Not this damn education system to be fucking successful. Not this goddamn piece of fucking paper called a fucking diploma. Like I said, I don't give a shit if I get my diploma or not. I really don't give a fuck. Cause nigga, I really feel like school fucking killed my spirit, nigga. It really broke me down, nigga. And I forgot who the fuck I was, nigga. Fuck you. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Have faith in yourself. Don't put your faith in this education system, nigga. You can do anything you put your mind to, nigga. You don't need a damn diploma or a fucking GED to be successful in this life, nigga. To do what the fuck you want to do. That's what they program niggas to think, nigga. Because I said all the shit that we do is a program. Everything's a fucking program, bro. Then I said something in my spirit is telling me to expose your wrongdoings. Then I acted like I gave a fuck, but I really don't. But I said I tried to stop myself. I tried to ignore it, but I couldn't. And I kept thinking about the things you did to me, and I finally said that enough was enough. So when I wrote her this message, I was not in my right mind because, first of all, my dad is a bot too, bro. Like I said, and I remember my dad did get on my motherfucking nerves. He wanted to say some smart shit to me. So, like I said, I already had fucking problems going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have fucking personal problems I gotta deal with. Like, sometimes I got problems with my motherfucking family. Sometimes I got problems with some of these damn teachers at this fucking prison or indoctrination centers. And I got problems with motherfucking niggas trying to pick on me. My fucking peers trying to pick on me and shit. So like I said, I was not in my right mind. I was already pissed off, and I already thought about what this teacher named Miss B was doing to me, how the way she was treating me, nigga. So I was like, you know what? I was like, you gotta hop on her ass. You gotta hop on her ass, bro. You can't let this nigga talk to you. Like I said, I heard something in my head tell me, nigga, and say, you can't let this nigga talk to you any type of motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Because I was letting niggas, like I told y'all niggas a long time ago, I was letting niggas disrespect me, walk on me, walk over me, nigga. I was letting niggas disrespect me and letting niggas get away with that shit with no fucking consequences, nigga. I'm no longer doing that. So I said, you know what? I gotta hop on her ass. I don't care if I get in fucking trouble. And that's what I said later on this message when I read this shit, bro. And this is what else I said. I said, and you know what? I should embarrass you in front of everybody, but this is some savage shit, some funny ass smart shit that I said, bro. And I don't give a fuck. But I said, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to stoop down to your level. I actually can't believe I said this shit, y'all. I would have never expected to say this shit in a million motherfucking years, bro. Then I said, oh, Miss B, remember when you purposefully embarrassed me in front of everyone in Mrs. M's class? Miss M is my math teacher for Algebra 2. Or I said, remember Miss B, when you purposefully embarrassed me in front of everyone in Miss M's class a month ago in third period because I was late to class. Like I said, there's many times I've been late to class where I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But this is what other thing I said. I said, let me ask you a question. How would you like it if someone purposefully embarrassed you in the middle of class, then people suddenly start staring and laughing at you? How do you think I felt during the incident, huh? I said, yeah, I already know. I said, yeah, I already know that I am the butt of your jokes. I said, I'm the butt of your jokes, and that you are talking junk behind my back to the teachers. And then I said, I bet you wouldn't like that, would you? So, like I said, think about it like this, y'all. Try to put yourself in my shoes. Try to put yourself in my situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the scene. I remember what the fuck I was doing during that time. So imagine the scene. I'm just doing my math homework. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't getting on nobody's damn nerves. I went to class on time, according to their fake ass times. They're you know what I'm saying? All they're trying to do is fucking control me. It's all about control, nigga. But basically, think about it like this. Put yourself in my situation. I'm in class, doing my work, talking to people. I ain't bothering nobody, being a so-called good kid, not being disruptive and shit. Then this teacher, Miss B, decides to. This shit was in the middle of class, bro. In the middle of class. Imagine this. You got a teacher coming in the middle of class in front and saying this shit in front of everybody where everybody can hear her. And she's saying, oh, has Quentin been late? Blah, 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 blah. Just talking a lot of shit and junk and gossip, nigga. Then she said, oh, has Quentin been late? Then, like I said, she said it in front of everybody, bro. Like, everybody could fucking hear me in that motherfucking class, bro. And Miss Mahal was like, no. Then she's saying, I'll let you know if he's late again or some shit like that. Then imagine the scene. Imagine the scene. Everybody's motherfucking looking at you. People are either doing two motherfucking things. Either somebody is looking at you. God damn it, this motherfucking phone, bro. I'm about to hang that bitch up real quick. Okay, I'm sorry. So this is what I was saying. Imagine a scene. Imagine a motherfucking teacher coming up in the classroom, in the middle of the classroom, asking the teacher publicly and loudly and shit like that, being all ignorant and shit like that, and the nigga got the nerve to say in front of everybody. She could have did that shit privately and asked the teacher, but she decided to embarrass me and target my energy and motherfucking target me and harass me. You know what I'm saying? And she said, oh, she asked the teacher, Mrs. M. She's like, oh, who's Quentin late? She's like, no, I already said that shit. So after she said that shit, the classmates or my peers are either doing two things, bro. They're either doing two things. Either they're fucking just literally looking at my ass. They're just fucking staring at me. Or they're fucking laughing at me. And nigga, I felt humiliated, nigga. I really felt like this biatch, Miss Bitch, that's what I should call her, was trying to fucking humiliate me and fucking embarrass me. And like I said, when everybody was laughing at me, I fucking felt bad, nigga. I felt fucking agitated, like I wanted to fucking slap that bitch or choke slam that bitch, bro. Probably Shawn Michaels sweet chin music that bitch. Kick her upside the head. I wish I could do that, but I'd go to jail if I did that shit. And that's how I would have got rid of my fucking anger. But you get what I'm saying? She wanted to embarrass me in front of the whole, like I said, this bitch got the nerve to embarrass me in front of the whole motherfucking class, bro. The whole motherfucking class, y'all. That motherfucking bitch got the whole nerve to embarrass me in front of fucking class when she could have did that shit privately. But no, she didn't want to do that privately. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I told you, these motherfucking energy vampires, bro. She was trying to target my motherfucking energy. Goddamn energy vampire, ugly ass bitch, girl. Girl looking like old ass version. I can tell you, this old damn teacher, she looked like the fat ass version of the Crypt Keeper, bro. From back in the motherfucking day. Her old ugly ass, bro. With them chubby ass cheeks, boy. Looking like Santa Claus, ugly ass nigga. With her ugly ass. Anyways, but let me finish what the fuck I was gonna say, bro. So I said, yeah. I said, brother Joe, I said, back, you wouldn't like that, would you? I said, also I remember when you were picking on me in Mrs. S's class. This is English a long time ago. This is fucking sophomore year. Like I said, I have a good motherfucking memory. Niggas think I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid, y'all. But I said, I remember when you were picking on me in Mrs. S's class. I said, English 201, Miss S's English 201 class. That was sophomore year, and I had a bad cold, and I was coughing spontaneously. I remember when you said something like this, I said, oh, do you have COPD? Or you said, you must have COPD. At first, I thought you were just kidding. This is what the fuck I said, y'all. But I said, but I'm glad I started using common sense and realized that you were insulting me. Then I said, do you know why I didn't like that joke? It's because my step-grandpa where I called him my opa. Rest in peace to my opa. He was my nigga though. My step grandpa, he was my nigga. I was real close to him before he died and shit. But like I said, you wanna know why I didn't like that joke? I said it's because my step grandpa opa unfortunately died from COPD in 2019. If you didn't know, then I said, what the hell is wrong with you? I said, why would you joke about that? So basically, when I said this, I'm just trying to make her feel bad about herself. Make her feel like shit. Like, be like, shame on you. I want to make her feel ashamed, basically, when I type that message, nigga. I said, why would you joke about that? I said, it says, I hope you feel bad about yourself after reading this message. Shame on you. Then I sent this nigga a death emoji, bro. A motherfucking 2 crossbones death emoji, nigga. And I emailed her like at 2 o'clock in the 2 or 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, bro. I did some savage shit, bro. Some savage and some creepy shit. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. Don't give a fuck. Nigga, that's what I did. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit was still on my mind, bro. For real. But anyways, I said another thing I need to say is, why are you complaining and moaning about me occasionally being late to class in second and third period when I was telling you the reason why I was running late to your class or Miss M's class? Sometimes it's because I'm either going over assignments and homework with my teachers so I can get good grades and graduate on their so-called time. Or I have to handle my business. I have to patiently wait on people who are vaping in the bathroom, and no, I don't know their names and I don't care. God damn. I'm sorry, this nigga keep calling me, but anyways, I said, and I don't care what they're doing because that's on them if they want to get in trouble. But I said, instead of constantly nagging and blaming me for being late, I said, why don't you get up out of your seat and say something to the people that are vaping so we wouldn't be having this problem right now? I said, did you think about that? Exclamation at me, shaking my head. So nigga, I sent this nigga a question mark. I sent this nigga a laughing emoji. Then I sent her the shaking my head motherfucking emoji, nigga. So like I said, I should have told her, I was like, why don't you get up out off of your fat ass and do something about it? That's what I should have said, but I didn't do that because I didn't want to so-called act niggardly. And like I said, I wrote her an email about the shit that she's doing to me because at first I thought about embarrassing her and hoeing her out in front of the whole motherfucking class since she did that to me, but I wasn't gonna do that because I was not gonna stoop to this nigga's level. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So anyway, so that's why I said, that's why I ended up saying and shit. Now I said, didn't he have the audacity to falsely accuse me and start making jokes about me vaping in the bathroom where I told you I don't do that BS. Now I said, I remember when you and Big Boy, aka AU, we ain't gonna say the nigga's real name for privacy reasons, was verbally harassing me, saying that I was gonna get an after school detention because I came to your class late and you was laughing about that. I said, I remember that like a tape recorder playing in the back of my head. I said, I already know that both of you are teaming up against me, trying to make me part of your laughing stock. Like I said earlier, I can see your intentions, and I'm highly intelligent. I sent this nigga laughing emoji. Then it said, and when school starts again, don't try to act like a victim. I told this nigga, don't try to act like a victim, bro. I can't believe I said this shit, bro. I cannot believe that, bro. Cause like I said, I've got on my parents' asses, I got on my dad's ass, I got my mom's ass about the shit that she did. So this is not the first time I actually went off on somebody on the internet. But I don't give a fuck if she saw all that shit and used it against me in court. I don't give a fuck. I don't. But anyways, then I said, don't try to act like a victim. I said, don't try to act like a victim because the truth came to the light. Then I said, I bet you thought that you were going to mistreat. I bet you thought that you were going to mistreat me and get away with it, but I proved you wrong. I said, hey, Miss B. Then I said, I remember when the freshman TS started getting on your case, I said that was funny because I know that you deserve each and every bit of that. I said, oh man, that was the good old times. I said, Lord have mercy if I started acting like you, constantly being negative and gossiping about folks. I know for a fact that people definitely wouldn't want to be around me. I feel your negative energy to the depths of my soul when you come around me. I said I start getting anxious, getting a little sweaty, having a dry throat, stuff like that. So basically I told this nigga how I felt being around her. Cause like I said, I told this nigga, I said, your energy so goddamn low, I ended up getting anxious. I started feeling a little scared and a little sweaty around your ass. I was just telling this nigga how I feel around her, bro, how I personally feel. And I don't care if I hurt her feelings, cause nigga, she embarrassed me and hurt my feelings, so why should I give a fuck about her? You get what I'm saying? So I said stuff like that. And I said, and yeah, go ahead and tell the principals to put me in AIM or AIM, out of school suspension, or switch me to another class. I said, I don't care, honestly. And yes, please tell my mother about this. And I said, please tell my mother about this. Do what you gotta do. But I said, but I've already told my mom about everything, and we've had conversations about this before. I said, the reason I type these long paragraphs to you is because I'm done putting up with people's disrespect in school. It don't matter if it's a teacher or a classmate. It don't matter if it's an adult or a peer speaking to me. This is the new me. I'm feeling more self-confident about myself, just so you know very clearly. I said to sum it up, all I'm asking from you is to be more of a nice, approachable person. Because like I said, the teacher, Miss B, she was not an approachable person. I'm gonna tell y'all that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And saying for you to please respect me, that's all I want. Pretty please. And I told this nigga, I was like, pretty please. I was being a smart ass too. Then I said, and I'll do the same. I said, have a good day. I forget, but I don't forget. So basically, I sent that message on motherfucking Sunday. Then I remember Monday when look, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened, but on Monday, my nigga, like I said, I came to school on Monday and I saw Mr. C, the principal, and he was like, Q, I need to see you in the office, please. I need to see you in the office. Like, just go in the office. So I said, okay, I'll see you there. He's like, yep. So this is what the fuck happened. So I'm in the office after the bell. You know, basically the bell starts at like 7:25 or 7:30 to get to your first period class. So I'm just waiting there, just chilling. Then the principal talks to me. He's like, Q, I need to talk to you for a minute. You know, that's what he sounds like. So basically, he's like, you sent Miss B this message a few days ago on email. Then he was talking about that. He's saying, why'd you do that? And I said, oh, because I was late, blah, 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 blah. And I was telling him, I was like, the reasons what, and then I told him, I was like, I was actually remember everything, but I was like, I'll tell him the reason why I was late to class. And she's saying, like, you know, I seen you hanging around at the hall. So I was like, yeah, that's true. I said, because at first, when we were first having this conversation, he kind of got mad at me too and shit like that. He was like, why would you say that? That's weird, blah, 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 blah. But until I really explained what the fuck happened, the principal kind of calmed himself down. So I remember having a conversation about that and shit like that. Then she said, you know, Miss Blue can joke around. She said, maybe you're overreacting, or he said some shit like, maybe you are, Hoping, man. He's saying like maybe you're overreacting. Maybe that's what she didn't mean. Like you're taking it too seriously. He said some shit like that. And I remember, like I said, I was going on and on about that shit, and he was talking about it for like, I don't know, it was like a motherfucking hour or some shit like that. And the nigga was saying, he was saying like, you know, I have seen you talking to people in the bathrooms, because think about it like this: who the fuck wants to be locked up 8 hours in a fucking prison cell, nigga? In a fucking indoctrination center or concentration camp. Think about it. Who wants to be locked up in school for 8 fucking hours, not learn shit, listen to a teacher talk about bullshit that's not interesting or that's boring as fuck? Who the fuck wants to do some goddamn schoolwork? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, honestly, I wasn't gonna skip class, because they would have already figured out if I would have skipped class or not, bro. But honestly, who wants to be in fucking school? I don't want to be in fucking school. Honestly, I don't, nigga. You get what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, I seen you talking to people in the bathrooms and blah, 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 blah. I said, yeah, I have been. Like I said, I just told the truth. I didn't lie to him. I told him the whole goddamn truth. And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck. I remember telling the nigga the whole motherfucking truth, bro. For real, for real. And shit like that. He's like, you're supposed to be in class on time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All I was really doing was talking to them in the bathroom, even though they were vaping or whatever. I don't know the niggas' names, and I ain't saying the niggas' names, but they were vaping and they were smoking carts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing that type of shit, but I was just talking to them, just vibing and just chilling for a minute, bro. Just being my authentic fucking self, nigga. The fuck? So fuck I was doing, just saying hi to people, just being nice to people, nigga. Try to uplift people with positivity. Either having a bad day, I talk about how my day was, blah 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 blah, yada. Then Mr. C would say, oh, you need to stop being late. Now I tell him about what AAU was doing to me and shit like that and whatever. So this is what happened. He said, he was saying like, I'm just gonna give you ISS for 1 day or in school suspension for 1 day. Mr. C told me that. So we end up walking, we talking about whatever. I end up going to in school. I end up being in school suspension for 1 fucking day. Then luckily, praise God. But of course, like I said, when I told Mr. C my story, like I said, he got what the fuck I was saying. And I remember the nigga was saying something like, he said like, he said like, you don't really know how to talk to teachers or something like that, or how to bring up a situation to a teacher, because he's saying you've been programmed. He's saying like you've been taught not to talk back to teachers. I said yeah, it's a program. He's like, oh yeah, it's a program. Of course, these agents, my nigga, these agents know what the fuck I'm talking about. But of course, he didn't stick up for me. He didn't stick up for me. He stuck up for Mrs. B, the teacher. That's what he stuck up for. Real for real. He stuck up for her, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's double standards. It's because Miss B has a higher standard of power or whatever. I hope y'all get what I'm saying, bruh. Because like I said, in school, it's a double standard, my nigga. I know the reason why the principal, Mr. C, ended up standing up for Miss Blue instead of me. Because, nigga, it's a double standard, nigga. I'm at the bottom of the motherfucking pyramid, nigga. That's why the fuck he stood up for her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm at the bottom of the motherfucking pyramid. The superintendent is the top motherfucker. The principal is the second highest rank, nigga. There's the teachers. There's the motherfucking students, nigga. And I was at the bottom. That's why he probably didn't stand up for me. Of course he wasn't, nigga. Of course they gonna stick up for their own, nigga. It's that motherfucking simple. No buts, ands, or ifs about it, nigga. For real. So after we had that talk, like I said, I ended up going to in-school suspension. I ended up talking to a few people about what they did or whatever. I just asked, just being nosy and shit. I was like, why not? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? One of the teachers there, he's cool as fuck. He's saying, oh yeah, I heard what happened, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just telling the rest of the motherfucking story. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared as shit because Mr. C, the principal, was saying that he was going to switch my classes. I wasn't scared about that, nigga. I was scared about my mom knowing, because I thought she was gonna tell my dad, even though I don't really fuck with my dad for real. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was going to tell him, and he was gonna have he said, he'd get more pissed off than her. So I was scared about that. But anyways, I got my motherfucking work done, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was just chilling for the rest of the motherfucking day. Like I said, I was trying to make sure I got my homework done, nigga. I'm reading a goddamn book. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I go to lunch, then we had to end up having to go back to the building, or have to end up going to the SAC or the other part of the building where there's another gym. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there. After we're done eating, I'm talking to this one kid or whatever. I forget his name, but he my nigga for real though. Then I was talking to one of this other dude named F, bro. His name is F. I ain't saying his real name, but whatever. So he's talking about, he told me why he got up, why he in school suspension. He told me, he was like, yeah, I was late and shit like that. I was showing up late to class, and he was like, I really didn't care. I was like, hey, I'm in here for the same thing too, except I just went off on a teacher and sent her a 4-paragraph message about herself. Another thing I said, look, man, I was saying some smart ass shit, bro. I was saying some funny, smart ass shit, bro. I was being all cocky too. I told her, I was like, I'm a highly cosmic intelligent being. I said I can look through you. Then the other thing I said I'm more intelligent than you. I said some shit like that. Then I said I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. Nigga, I said, oh yeah, and I said, oh yeah, I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine. I said some funny shit like that, bro. So I knew Miss Blue was mad, bro. So when I get home, it was like maybe around 6 o'clock. When my mom gets home, it was after 6 or 7 o'clock, bro. You know what I'm saying? She ended up getting the voice message from Mr. C, the principal, and my mom was like, "You get in here," and she said like, "What did you do?" And she said like, "I can't believe you said something like that." She was real pissed off. She's at like a motherfucking tangent. She was up here, nigga. This nigga was up here, nigga, and she was all pissed off and shit. Until then she started calming herself down when I started explaining what was going on. Then she said like, "I can't believe you think you're being spiritually attacked. You're crazy." Of course, she don't really know what the fuck I went through, nigga. Cause like I said, she's been talked about before, but she never been picked on to the extent I've been picked on before. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't really give what the fuck I was saying either. And she's like, "Oh, you're crazy." She said, "I can't." She's saying like, "Stop saying you're being spiritually attacked and blah 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 blah." So she's kind of complaining about that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Another thing she said like, "You're gonna have to apologize to Mrs. Blue for what you said." I said, "Why apologize to her?" I said, "I think she deserved it." Then my mom was saying like, "Oh, you need to apologize to Mrs. B for what you said." I was like, "Why?" I think she deserved it. She said like, "You still gotta respect the teacher and blah 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 blah." You know what I'm saying? It's just programming and bullshit, you know, that they was taught or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but Miss B did see my nigga side because, like I said, she was pissing me off when I first got up in that motherfucking class. I was getting angry with her, bro. And I was holding all types of emotions inside my motherfucking body. And when I sent that nigga that message, I released that shit, bro. And I didn't give a fuck. I ain't give two fucks, boy. You know what I'm saying? My nigga side came out. My devil side came out that motherfucking night. 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the fucking morning when I emailed her, nigga. So basically mom was saying, "Oh, you're gonna make me late because we have to go up here and take care of the situation." So the next day, I don't know if it was Monday or Tuesday, nigga, but we ended up going to school. Then mom ends up talking to the principals, Mrs. S, the big principal, then Mr. C about whatever I did, you know, about sending her that email. So we just talking about that, and she's saying like, then Mrs. was saying, "You need," then Mrs. X was saying, "Oh, you need to be to class on time, blah 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 blah." And then I think I was telling you guys, Mr. C was saying, "Oh yeah, you were talking to people in the class. You said you need to get to class on time, and blah blah blah." They were talking about bathroom and stuff like that, and they were saying, "We know that you're not smoking, and blah 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 blah," but still, then both the principals said some weird ass shit, bro. They were saying like, "Oh, once in a while we'll check up on you to make sure you're not playing around or some shit in the bathroom." They were saying, "Oh, we'll be watching you," and I'm like, "What the?" When I heard her say that shit, I was like, "Oh hell no, nigga! These niggas really trying to check up on me. They ain't done shit yet. I ain't gonna keep talking about so I don't jinx myself." But they're like, "Oh yeah, we're once in a while we'll end up watching you and shit." You know what I'm saying? It's just like some stalking weird ass shit, bro. I was like, "Oh hell no!" I was like, "These niggas done lost their goddamn minds." So I was like, "Okay, I gotta stay out of trouble, whatever, bro." But for real, these niggas done lost their motherfucking minds, bro. I was like, "Oh hell no, niggas gonna watch me?" Well, these niggas been watching me, bro. For real, like I said, I be getting watched by hella niggas, bro. Hella niggas, bro. Like these Turkish girls, boy, they be watching my ass too, bro. Everybody be watching me, nigga. They ain't got nobody fucking picking on me no more, nigga. Cause the niggas that was picking on me, that was one nigga, I ain't seen his ass in a long time. I hope I don't see his ass again. But shit, man, I was creeped the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, of course they were saying that they were gonna check on me and I was gonna get in trouble. The reason they were saying that is it's not because they cared about me being late to motherfucking class. They ass was trying to control me, nigga. It's all about control, nigga. And these motherfucking programming indoctrination centers, nigga. Concentration camps. That's what I like to call this shit, bro. For real, it's all about motherfucking control. The reason that these motherfuckers try to give you suspension, expulsion, or whatever if you're late or if you're doing other shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it might be. You might be smoking a vape, cart, or whatever, nigga. It's all about control, nigga. They ain't doing it because they give a fuck about your ass, boy. It's about controlling your ass and manipulating you. Sometimes, man, when I met, look, let me tell y'all something. When I emailed Mrs. B, bro, and after that, I ended up watching a video. I'm gonna shout out this dude named I Am Duncan. I think his name's I Am Duncan. And he said he ended up saying something that stuck with me to this day. He said there's sometimes in life, you know, hold on a minute. Sometimes you have to put matters into your own hands, and that's what I did. I ended up putting matters into my own hands when I ended up going off on Mrs. Blue. I did. And I think another thing he was saying is you can't let the Matrix control you, nigga. Don't let motherfucking people control your ass, nigga. Don't let this damn system control you. Don't let the motherfucking Matrix control you, nigga. And like I said, even though my mom was mad and everybody else was mad and Miss Blue was mad, I could fucking care less, dude. I don't give a shit. She straight up deserved that shit, bro. And I ain't seen that teacher since then. I've only seen her like 2 times, bro. Nigga, we end up staring at each other for like a hot 5 or 10 seconds, bro. And I ended up going. I didn't say shit to her, and she didn't say shit to me. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up looking at her, and we both ended up locking eyes, and we stared for a few seconds, bro, nigga. For real, like she was just watching my ass too, and I was watching her too, trying to see what else that nigga was finna do, bro. And she ain't do shit. And I ended up going back to class on time. I ain't been late since then or whatever. You know, they asses trying to control me, and I fucking know it. I ain't stupid. So, you know, that's the reason why I ended up getting in-school suspension, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying, Miss B, because I ended up blocking with that teacher, bro. But, you know, make sure y'all share this video. I don't care if y'all share this video, but y'all have a good day and great rising, bro. Great rising to everybody in here.